My PC ass was good with it. My laptop ass, actually. He said, ain't no glizzy like a Detroit glizzy. That's sick. That nigga eating glizzy. Let me see. I'm trying to restart this fucking laptop so I can pull up my comments. This bitch don't want to cooperate. You son of a bitch. There we go. Restart that motherfucker. Except from y'all Ohio food. I don't know what you mean by y'all, nigga. I don't know who food you been eating. You been going to the wrong places if you had to retrain anything, man. Your ass been eating the Mickey D's sandwiches. That's why you had to retrain your palate, nigga. Nigga eating McDonald's. Speaking of McDonald's, I gotta take a shit. I had nothing to do with anything, but you know, you get it. If you eat McDonald's, you got shit 5 minutes later. That literally happens to me anytime I eat McDonald's. I literally don't eat that shit ever. You said them damn Grippos. Oh yeah. At least it's a better made. Nah, hell nah. Can't nobody do it like Ohio. Like I said, your ass been copping shit from the wrong spots, nigga. You can't eat too many of them Grippos though. Your ass fucker gonna be sick. That happened to me as a kid, boy. I remember I ate like 8 bags of Grippos, boy. Oh my god, I threw up later on that night. I was so fucking disgusted. Still setting shit up. Give me a second. I remember I was eating bullshit. I remember that night like it was yesterday, bro. I was eating bullshit all weekend. I had these little muffin bites that I was eating. Then I was eating the Grippos. Then I was drinking Sprite, nigga. Real kid shit. It was the weekend. Once that night hit, my nigga, I was like, ugh. My stomach feel weird. Ugh. Homie, good. Then you know what happened next. You know what happened next when your mouth get hella watery for no reason? Like, keep swallowing, no diddy? Like, oh yeah, you got about 30, not even 30, you got about 5 good seconds to get to that restroom. Once you can't control your motherfucking swallow mechanism, no diddy, you know you about to throw up. I hate that feeling, bro. Bro, if you don't just open the fucking app, shitball ass laptop, set it up on my Xbox. Shit, yeah, laptop, nigga. Nigga eating Detroit glizzies. I ain't gonna cap this stream. Might start off a little slow because I gotta solve them puzzles. If y'all remember last time on stream, we had like 8 puzzles in a room, bro. Literally, yeah. And we gotta solve each and every last one of them puzzles. So I'm gonna try not to cheat, like I said, but I'm not gonna be on here too long. Yeah, we opened like 8 puzzles, and guess what? Every single one of them puzzles in that room was a puzzle that we did previously in a different timeline in the game. So they said, fuck it, let's put all the puzzles in one room, nigga. Why? I know I'm gonna cheat on that dart one for sure. I cheated on the dart one in the past. I'm cheating on that dart one. If my stream looked any different, I don't know. There was something wrong with my driver or something. I started Streamlabs up. It was like, nigga, your driver's out of date, bitch. We reverted some shit back to something. So hopefully. Laptop coming around. Start this shit up. Swap over everything. Change the headphone. Yeah, my dogs know how to sit now a little bit too, bro. They know that word sit. But now I gotta start getting them out of the habit of them expecting a fucking treat every time I tell them to sit down. Sit down, look at me like, treat? Nah, nigga, sit the fuck down. Yeah, basically, Streamlabs definitely being Streamlabs. Yep. Okay, cool. Got that started. But yeah, bro, we making some progress with the pups. I'm just trying to really get them on the potty train first, really. All that sit and shit, that can come later, but they at least know what sit mean. I want to get them potty trained and leash trained so I can take them on walks. That's one thing I haven't done with them yet, is take them on a walk. I walked them around the yard a couple times, but they was terrified of the leash, and that was when I first got them. And I feel like they should be a little better now, but I want to get them leash trained and go on some good walks together. So that's the next goal after they semi-master this pee pad when they in the house. They know to pee outside though. They just don't know when they know when to pee on that fucking pad. Just keep thinking they can do it without I'm not looking. Thinking they slick. Oh shit, he ain't looking at me piss real quick. No. I need y'all to go on that pad every time. Even when I'm not looking. But like I said, we super close to finishing this. We probably gonna start off a little slow. I got puzzles. After if I feel like I'm taking too long, then I'ma cheat. I already know which ones I'm cheating on off rip. Like I said, I'm cheating on that dark one when I get to it. That dark one was a bitch. It's like they're really not hard for real, but they really want you to do the puzzles a specific way sometimes. Like if y'all seen me solve that dice one, the last stream, I had everything right the first time until I noticed. I was like, oh wait, that's wrong. They didn't take it because just because you got the 6 on top, you had to get the certain 4 and 3 on the side. So you really gotta, they want you to do it a specific way. So it ain't just doing it, That's where they get my bitch ass at. Right back to it. They threw me right back at that bitch. So our goal is, I'm believing, like I said, to get it all red. Tuh. Sit back, relax. Go ahead and get some snacks. 'Cause it just might take a while. I don't know my method. I don't know what method I should start with. Like, remember last time I was going like this, I think. Yeah, that's the method I was doing last time. I kept getting left with 2. Girl, lay your ass down. You over there. Go to sleep. Over there fighting her sleep. What are you looking at? Her ass is literally fighting her sleep. Puppies are very similar to children. Okay. Literally fighting her sleep for what? If it wasn't so rainy, I'd let their ass out. But it's been raining all week. It's not gonna work. Fuck you. Corners can't be that. Corners can't be green. The corners gotta be red off rip. Or the corners gotta be green the way these triangles gotta be. Hold on. I ain't gonna cap. Nigga, give me another brief 5-10 minutes. I got shit. I gotta take a shit. It's fucking with my concentration, man. Fuck with me. Hold on. I'm back. Take a shite, matey. Have a take a shite, matey. Yeah. I'm about to apply for this UGC deal for these puppy pads for these dogs. I want to see, hopefully, if I can get it. I got 2 puppies. Hopefully they fuck with me. About to start trying to branch out and getting the puppy deals and the doggy deals and shit like that too. I need to hone in on my gamer deals as well. It's not enough fucking time in a day, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It really don't be enough time in a day, bro. I be trying to do so much shit. I try to edit, get a couple hours in the streaming, try to edit some vlogs. By that time, they be burnt the fuck out. Can't do it like that. Ooh, hold on. Did that just change all 3 of those? That just... mistake. I could swear I just changed all 3 of them. I need to get these corners right. I was on to something though. You bitch! So when I change that, it changes. Okay. Both of those. So that means this needs to be green. Almost. You bitch! I was almost onto it. Whoa. Oh, that's never mind. Stream look good, bro. On the laptop, it look like shit on my Xbox. Hey! Did I solve it? Yeah, that must be the answer. Look. The glass doors, they're open. Well done. That was some good work, Sigma. It only took me 24 hours. It's a binder. Let's have a look. Only a single piece of paper in here. It says Q Chambers Special AV. 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror man. He will always do whatever his opponent does. First answer, strive for 9 with 6 competitors. Second answer, he must be the only ones to surpass 9. Don't get it. Red memory card. Let's see if it together. Put in the red one. Nothing's gonna happen. We got one more puzzle. 2. This one got the green on it. Are those missiles? They're darts, you bitch. Look over there. It's the green memory card. We can't get it out though. The glass is covered. I think we can get some darts out though. Okay. I'll grab a couple. A bunch of tiny side winders, huh? Side winders? You know, the ones that mount on the underside of the fighter planes. These aren't missiles. They're darts. Looks like the scoreboard from the... Looks like this is the scoreboard from the dartboard. That's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Come on, who hasn't seen a dartboard before? No, that's not what I meant, bitch. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building before. It's just, this board is different from a normal dartboard, you know? Let's try it out. What do you mean, try it out? It's obvious. There's only 2 ways to use a dartboard. Either you use it to hold a pizza, or you use it to throw darts at it. You got some darts, don't you, Sigma? Maybe you can try to throw them where? Let's get a score of 100. 3 darts. However, the first dart must land in the green. Second dart, blue. And the third dart, red. Green, blue, red. 100. That's weird. I could have sworn I seen you dark before. So green, blue, red. Oh, sorry. Okay. 100, you say. So green. Let's go. Wait, is it the closest? Blue. What is it? Daytime? What is it? I think that might be too much. That wasn't it. Red. This might be too much or not enough. I think I need 30, 34. It might be. Nope. Not enough. Motherfucking neck. Damn, I'm one off. So that means, okay. One off. One off. Hold on. Can't do that combination. Okay, let's go. Hey! We ain't even have to cheat, man. Confidence in myself, man. Piece of cake. You see that? My dark skills are undeniable. Yeah, I saw it clearly. It was very nice. Do you really think you had to stand a whole 2 meters and 37 centimeters away from the dartboard, though? I'm a fair man. My high school voted me most likely to be a judge, you know? Okay. That's great and all, but look. See the display case? Gimme that. It's open. Great, now we can get that green memory card. Give me that. We're gonna have to pull out the... You sound like you're in a heist movie. Should I worn a cat suit? I think I just threw up a little. Besides, everybody in a heist movie wears a sweet suit. Nigga said a cat suit. Freaking fuck. Didn't have to cheat. The green card, huh? Well, let's see if anything happens when I put it in the green slot. Would you look at that? Looks like it turned on, just like your bitch. Us, A, and B are all pairs consisting of 2 people. C, D, and E are solos consisting of a single person. First, move the pairs A and B to the blank areas on the left under pair. First, move the pairs A and B to the blank areas on the left under pair. Next, move solo C and D to the blank areas on the left over solo. Pair and solo line vertically with the verses between them will face off against one another in the AB game. You can still move icons. Place it. Once an opponent has been selected to the game, the ally will trade the game also match. The correct number of people reach the target BP after playing 3 rounds. The game will be completed. Fuck is this? Fucking AB Nonary game simulation. Dick. Hey, get out of here. I did it? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Fucking did it? No way. Nice one. Looks like that was the answer. No fucking way. I knew it. No fucking way. Oh, watch out, I'm trying to look at it. There you go. job. You opened it. Well done. I knew it. That wasn't it. That wasn't all it. I think we've seen this thing before. Oh, you mean the exercise machines where you twist your hips around? No, I don't think so. This doesn't look like a fitness machine to me. It kind of ruins it when you take it seriously. This is projector. Damn it. I can't remember. You know what it is. A screen, huh? There's nothing on it. It doesn't do anything when I touch it. How do we turn it on? Hell if I know. I don't see a button or a car slide, anything. Not a lot we can do to turn it on. Might as well leave it alone for now. So I'm thinking we go back over here and guess another. We're gonna need another. What if I just betray? Fuck. We must be the only ones to surpass 9. Okay. So the second answer, okay. Our second answer, I guess this is us. We must be the only one to surpass 9. So. Oh, off to a bad start already. Nope, retry it. Start off with that DEC dick. Hey, get him out of here. You feel me? Okay, BA. Ally. You must be the only one to surpass 9. So. Come here. D got 5 points. You come here. And you go against. Seahawk got 3 points. You son of a bitch! You fucking bitch! Smack the shit out of one of you niggas, bro. Hey, calm down, bro. Hey, nah, hell no. We'll do this again. Bro, you don't have to hurt anyone. Shut up. I really don't understand this shit. I ain't gonna count this guessing. Ha Okay, bro, I gotta get C and D out of here, bro. It's the last round. C and D can't get no points. We up. We up. Get E. E gotta get out of here, bro. E can't get no more Let me handle that. That's cool, as long as you don't get no points. Ah! A. Am I not supposed to let A get points as well? Like, when they mean us, they mean like us. Ah! Bitch, bitch, bitch! Try not to cheat. Some fucking whore. Nope. Start it over. Shut up, nigga. I already know what I'm doing. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. We must be the only ones to surpass 9. Betrayal. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to beat the shit out of one of y'all. Alright, let's just play it through, my boy. Let's just see it through. Let's see it through. C, got 5. Let's just see it through. Ah, fuck, we can go. Guys, what's good? What good with it? Bad. We might not even get 9. We not even gonna get 9. Hold on. Ah, I was almost there. Ah, my friend, about the 8. We gotta be the only one to get 9. Okay, that's not what we're gonna do. What we're not gonna gonna do is that. He said on DS1, you feel me? The vibes, nigga. ECBAB. Ally. Okay. Hold on. I'm seeing something. Now I'm starting to understand what they said on this right here. They said 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. There's one mysterious mirror man. He will always do whatever his opponent does. So once we fucking figure out which one is which, that will help us on this. I'm kind of just guessing right now at this point. I never really knew how to play the AB game in the first place. That shit always confused me. Like I said, I would have died on the first door. So who is the mirror man? Who's gonna be the ally all the time? And who's gonna be betrayed? Happened too quick. I don't know. If I keep doing the same shit, it's not gonna fucking work, dumbass. You're a fucking idiot. Hey, fuck you, bro. Come on. So, I think E is always. I think E is an ally always. I'm trying to just pay attention. We need to pay attention. I can't fucking see, bro. I can't pay attention. I'm slow. Y'all know I ain't got good memory for real. I'm the only one to get 9. I'm a fucking dog. I did it by accident. Suck my dick and ball from the side, nigga. I did it by accident. Hey, wait. You said do what? Huh? I didn't say nothing, bro. Watch out. Just like beat it in the same way doesn't get me anything. What you mean? I got hype for nothing. They said we must be the only one to surpass 9. I was the only one. They got hype for nothing. Bro, they got me again, bro. I'm sorry as fuck. I can't do nothing but just smile about it. So I did DCE. I did EC. EDC. Fucking bitch, the shit moved too quick. I don't know. I think B though. I don't know. Sucks that we can't move that's a thing. Fucking bums, bro. One of you niggas is copying. Oh, I lost. Fuck this game. I'm about to cheat on the second one. I didn't have to cheat on the other ones, but I'm about to cheat. About to lick the meat. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I'm about to skeet. Hey, get the fuck out of the studio. Now you know I can't do that, baby. Fuck y'all, niggas. I quit. So you know what? I think B is a fucking bitch. I think he's the mirror man. I think he's the mirror man. Okay. My fault. I ain't mean to choke y'all. My fault, bro. Sometimes I just get a little angry. Let me hit some of this Miracle Grow right here. So that means if I can keep B and C he said, go ahead, cheat. Hold on, I gotta use the mental meats, my nigga. I gotta use the mental meat. I gotta use the mental meat. Hey, I gotta use the mental meat. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, bro. I was supposed to. Hold on, I'm gonna try and then I'll cheat. I ain't gonna cap because I ain't about to keep doing this shit. I was supposed to betray. Bro, stop copying me. Hold on, retry. That don't count. So C might be the motherfucking mirror guy. Get off me. Don't mirror me. I'm up. Alright. So I'm saying I see betray is to betray it. I don't know. If I betray you, add points, I guess, I think. The whole point is like an attack. He obviously gonna okay. Let me get C. Nah, C, he gonna mirror. Man, why would you do that, bro? ally. It's your ally. C is definitely the mirror man. Keep him the fuck away from me. You fucking betrayed me, bro. You son of a bitch. I should have betrayed it. I'm about to go pee and I'm cheating. Or y'all think I can do it? I feel like I can do it, bro. I feel like I'm gonna get shit. See the mirror man. See the mirror man. You figure that out. I gotta figure out who gonna ally each time. Who was that? Hold on. I'm gonna ally every time. Betray your bitch ass. No, they gonna be like, oh, you can't win the shape time. Okay. And I think if we both ally, we get no points. See the mirror. He allying every time, bro. What if I Is that the right one? Man, talking about beating it the same way. Man, fuck you, nigga! I'll be right back. Let me go pee. So, I did say I was gonna cheat, but let me try like 3 more times. Hey man, listen, mental meat. Gotta expand it some way, somehow. So let me see. If you the mirror man, let me see if I get some points off of ally. Let me get points off the ally. We do. But I can't let that whole ass nigga. I'm gonna betray your bitch ass. CK. Fuck. I need to see what BB doing. See, cause it's really not that hard. He said, go ahead and expand your meat. You feel me? I'm trying to expand the mental meat, my nigga. It gave me the answers right here. I'm just not trying to remember. I'm trying to just, read it in there. Listen, I'm not right here. I gotta be the only one to surpass 9-0, but if Brother Mirror Man. Funky motherfucker. So how about this? Hold on. Watch this. Alright, watch this. We're gonna hit him like that. Wham, wham, wham. Damn, I forgot. Hold on, let me watch back. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Kick back, relax, get some snacks. Tell your bitch suck it from the side, not the back. What BB doing? Hurry up, you bitch ass nigga. I mean me. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I can't ally my way to the top, can I? If I can keep C-ho ass. Watch this, hold on. Not good. Hey, won't. Hey, I hope everybody had a good ass day, though. I appreciate everybody sliding through, kicking it with your boy, man. Tell me something new. Fuck, I did not need you to have all those points. Yep, you know what? Fuck that, I'm cheating. Chill day, hell yeah, man. My work day went pretty quick. I damn near had to cuss one of the higher ups out. They've been telling me for the longest that I was supposed to be getting this little punk ass $1 raise to train people. And it's been the longest, and I still ain't received that motherfucker. They keep asking me to train motherfucker. I'm like, bro, if I don't get this shit by next week, y'all can ask somebody else. I already didn't want to do this shit in the first place. I was like, I'm trying not to be an asshole or be a difficult person, but I will very quickly be one of those people. I do not give a fuck about that job. What puzzle is this? Q room. What puzzle is this? AB. It's an AB simulation. Like, bruh. It's like, bruh, it's $1, my nigga. You think I really, y'all stressing me, one. I don't even like fucking talking to a bunch of random ass people, but y'all y'all stressing me about trading somebody. Then y'all ain't give me the little punk ass dollar y'all keep promising the niggas. I keep that shit and leave me the fuck alone. I don't like being an asshole. But when I feel like my kindness is being taken advantage of, I very quickly shut off the switch to being nice all the time. Alright, I will be a nigga in this bitch. Keep playing. You done got the smile and ha ha he tone. Now don't let the other tone pop out and cuss you niggas out and I get fired. Raining again, man. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I'm cheating, bro. I think he's doing the first part. I'm looking shit up right now. We wasted enough time. Try to move our mental meat. But it seems that we are not equipped. Let's see, is this his first password? Because I did that one already. It's gotta be the first one. Yeah, that was his first one. Alright, cool. Now, hey, my boy, go ahead. Go ahead. Can't find the shit I picked up. That's one thing I hate about trying to cheat. Damn near take longer to try to cheat than it do to figure the motherfucker out sometimes. Alright, bet. I think this is the second part. Hold on, bro. Wait. You going too fast, motherfucker. Hold on now. God damn it. What'd you do? You allied, my nigga? You did. Damn, what you did. This was one of my solutions. I tried this. You're going too fast. You about to piss me off. So are you telling me all I had to do was ally my way to the top? If I had to ally my way to the top. Goddamn. Find out. Hurry up, bro. Hey, yo, I'm trying to cheat here. But don't tell me you to walk me down the wrong path, my nigga. Oh, wait, guys, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. Nigga, come on, bro. Get this shit right. Chop out the bullshit. Quit playing with me. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I could have allied my way to the top. The same way I betrayed my way to the top. But they... Well, we did it already. Ah, you got it. Way to go. Good work. Hey, look at the screen. Change color. You had me overthinking the whole time, bro. Okay. Wait, I forgot again. Yes, it opened. Okay, let's see what we got here. First off, a map. Oh, no, I lied. They didn't start with the map. I forgot. 2-star key. We don't need a map no more. We use it to play AV games as many times as we want. Hold on, those keys are important. But look at this. Nigga, 2 little pints of lean in that bitch. 2 pints of lean, nigga. Nigga, the last 2 pints known to man. That's right. The Radical 6 cure. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what to say. Corpus is gonna be okay. Is he crying? Crying over the last 2 bottles of that pint. We need to get this stuff to Cork and Alice. Yeah, you're right. The key should do the trick. This key is in the safe. It should open the exit. Alright, you know that. Let's get it. After 72 hours and 95 days. Wait, what? 95 days and 72 hours. Alright, shut up. Three, 2, 1. I didn't think of that. My fault. I skipped all that shit. They can just open a fucking door.
Huh. It opened.
What you
We should get back to the Floor A warehouse then.
That's what the keys do. Hey, wait. Did you guys hear something? I ain't hear shit.
What?
What'd you hear? You didn't hear it? It came from over here. Sound like something turning on. Like, yo, bitch. See, I told you. The screen wasn't on before.
You're right. Guess it was set to turn on when we opened the door.
I don't remember the password.
It
or
looks like
ID.
an authentication screen. I think we need to put in an ID and a password.
Yeah, but what?
Type it in for me, bro. I don't remember. That was when I noticed the illustration. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the... Memento Mori, remember that. If the 9th lion ate the sun... Damn, there was all type of symbolism about that. That motherfucker. Everywhere. Oh, of course. This was the real 9th lion. But if that was the case, you telling me I gotta put this shit in again? I'm Googling that, bro. I do not remember that shit. I remember! You're a fucking bitch. You know that, right? Fuck makes you think I remember that fucking ID and password, bro? Lion ID. Alright, here we go. see the reference. And it's not right. Alright, bet. So y'all fucking lie. Y'all do it wrong again. G, T, F, D, M, L. Did I do it wrong again, bro? 0, 1, oh. 6. You're a bitch. What is it? You're a bitch. Damn, I couldn't figure it out what ID it is. What was the password? Did I know? Had I seen it before? Another history. Bro, somebody about to get the cock. Hold on, let me check my flow. Yeah, see, I didn't. Okay. It might be black. Let me see, cause I got another branch I gotta do. Let me see. Fuck no, bitch. What if I do? Put an ID and password. Fuck ass nigga, I don't know it. What if I do this? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
What?
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt like the weight of the ground was a result I hadn't expected. It took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and jagged over. You did what? Didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there first. The anesthetic, so real. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma!
Get off me,
Sigma!
bitch. Get off me!
Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no!
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
I'm gone, man. Trying to open my eyelids, but like trying to lift sheets of the bed. I had lost ability to focus, but I could make out a blur to the had to be dealing with the number 9 door. Damn it! You keep your promise, damn it! I groaned with a Herculean effort, lifted my head, and then my sluggish body got the If I'm reading all this for nothing, I'm gonna be mad. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I focused myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio, then at last. Spit on it. The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back! Give me the medicine!
Don't act like it's yours. Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
Fuck no. I don't care. Just hand it to me, the medicine.
What are you talking about?
Bitch, he got the shit. We found the lean, bitch. In the laboratory.
Dio stole it.
What?
Yeah, I remember that nigga snatched the last pineapple off
Has
me.
it?
He said, let me see
Now?
that.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
So?
I was about to pull up. I kept my promise. Now you. I wasn't a fool. I knew what kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the elixir. If he didn't, then I'd die. My hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack. Man, give me that lean, bruh. I got the ice in the cups right here. You about to die, and last thing you gonna do is pull up. With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his ass pocket, tossed it to him. Get him out of here now! I don't want this shit. I got it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried it might drop. It was the real thing. Said, Clover, take it. I held it out towards her.
Right. Of course.
Give it to me. She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Court will be alright. Man, fuck Court, bro. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay?
Do I look okay,
Sigma!
bitch?
Sigma!
Y'all keep saying my name, y'all gonna piss me off.
First is the socoril, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
I got 9 minutes to go grab that motherfucking shit.
It'll really take your breath away.
And scoop me. 9 minutes. Once the super was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxer followed it. Bitch, y'all go get that shit. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. Monkey shit. In 5 minutes, I'd be dead, dude. What can I do in 5 minutes? How can I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, had a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. You're talking too much. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. I'm gonna fucking die. That's right.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Hey, bitch, that's
There's
that
something
skin.
white on it.
They call me Jack and old.
The structure of the bones in your arms is anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
Cybernetic stroking arms. 10,000 a pop. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is good. What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms. I was both shocked and utterly obvious. What? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms are artificial. Titanium alloy bones with ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why, nor did I know when my human arms, one I distinctly remember having, had been replaced. And that flash of Luna I'd seen was certainly it had never had happened. Those things hardly mattered though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, might be useful. I caught up all the strength I had left and stood up one more time. Aye. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Bitch! Open the number 9 door.
Sigma! What are you saying?
Shut the fuck up.
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Then hurry and
Hey, don't rush me.
fuck up.
Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Wanna come with?
You son of a bitch, you're gonna leave me? I will remain here.
Why?
I cannot abandon Sigma.
That's right. You're a real nigga, K. Don't worry about me, bro. Go ahead, man. You got to get outside. Call for help.
But
I got that shit. Do you think Dio will? He's a piece of shit. If he's the only one who gets out here, he's no hope for the rest of us. There's no hope. I mean, I can't read. The only person we can count on is the fucking bitch.
I understand.
Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
You should got some ribs. Okay, then. Meat fall off the bone, freaky ass nigga. Ain't got that tenderism, nigga. Look at it. Meat just falling off the bone. Hey, get him out of here. You're doing too much. You're nasty. Now you turned to food freaky. No, I don't want it no more. That shit is sick. If I begin to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever. Look at the meat just falling off the bone. Hey. Put the plate up. Lost my appetite. I will be contacting my lawyer for sexual assault.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now? How am I gonna get saved, bro? We ain't got no time.
Remain open for 9 seconds.
Bro, is this extra? I got an achievement, so it gotta add some extra down here.
It's been fun. Peace.
And I don't
I
think I've
promise to
seen
call
this.
for help and return as soon as I can.
Alright, sorry,
Please,
shit.
do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just get going, bitch. Just you, Kay. As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. I know I ain't tackled that nigga. Then calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself towards him like a coiled spring. Caught that boy, wrapped him up. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. I slammed his legs. What? I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankles before he could get back up. Good football tackle, ankle biter. He's an ankle biter. Get your ass down.
What are you doing, you bastard?
You're not leaving.
The door's gonna close.
Ah, good.
Let go. Go,
Dio has been a
goddammit.
piece of shit this entire
go.
fucking gameplay. He does not deserve to leave. He kicking me all in the face, nigga. He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. Kicked me all in my shit. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow. No diddy.
Hey, what the hell is this shit?
Hey man,
Why
you're
are
not
you
going
doing
anywhere.
this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Nah. Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, I didn't say anything about letting you escape, nigga.
What? Shit! Stop
Yeah.
screwing around, asshole!
This ain't no
I
joke.
have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
No diddly bop. Leo began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit, edging closer to the exit. He was headed straight towards the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. He about to get squished under that bitch. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door. You let that nigga get away?
Stop! That's enough!
No, it ain't. Shut up,
Please, you have
bitch.
to let go!
No.
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
On me? You let that nigga get away. Nobody's helped. Nobody helped stop this nigga. Alright, see you later, Dio. You know what? What I don't like about this shit is when I tried to escape, everybody in that motherfucker jumped on me. Everybody. They even punched me all in my shit. They know this nigga right here a piece of shit and he leaving and y'all let him? Y'all won't even help me stop the nigga with my last dying breath and strength? You scared me. You're drinking water. What the fuck is that sound? Nigga, this some bullshit, bro. I don't fuck with none of these people, bro. There was like 2 times I tried to escape. I had 9 points. Sigma got 9 points. I go pull the lever, everybody jump on me, bruh. This some bullshit.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die. You senile
He ain't no
old fuck.
demon. And he called me a senile old fuck. No, yeah, I got something for you, Dio. You see, you piece of shit. I'm gonna live. I'm about to rip my arms out like I'm Piccolo, nigga, Demon King. That shit was so nasty as a kid.
The number 9 door has
He
closed.
said bro was killing grandmas. I'm telling you, he started with old people, bro. He killed the old person, bro. And then he killed the lady. Did he kill? I think Alice killed herself. But he killed 4 people. They said he had 4 bodies. Yeah, he's a piece of shit for real.
This ends the Nonary game.
I'm
Thank
about to
you
go Demon
for
King on
your
the bitch.
participation.
Or is this the end? Nah, we still on the book.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
I feel like that's a
Please
cap.
enjoy your
I feel like
stay.
there's also a way to get out even after the number 9 door open. The announcer voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired, so very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. You about to die, bitch. And then nothing. Did I rip my arm off? I'm alive.
Sigma!
What's up, bitch?
Sigma!
What's up, bitch?
Finally awake, huh?
What's up, bitch? Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and I slid my legs off the bed to stand up. These bitches done stole my drawers. Dick and balls all out everywhere in the wind. They tried to suck it when I was asleep. That's not what he said. Well, to be honest, I missed it. See, it was a gift for fucking playing. The infirmary, huh?
I guess they
Alice!
you after you passed out.
You
Well,
guess?
I wasn't there to see it.
Did we
I was
save her
out
in
just
this
like
one?
you. But I was in the AB room.
Oh, of course, she right here, dumbass.
That
Why?
bastard K. He punched me in the stomach.
Yeah, he punched
I
me
can't
too, I
believe
think.
him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Yeah, he whooped your ass. I do remember that part. After he knocked you out, he voted the trade, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
I do remember that because this was a playthrough where he literally told them he was about to go whoop her ass. They was like, hey, Kay, just to be sure that you don't vote betray, could you stay out of the room? He was like, I can't do that. And everybody was like, hey, stop! And he went right in there and whooped her ass and voted betray, bro. That's fucking crazy. He said, can you at least make the promise? He said, I can't make that promise. And he did exactly what he said he was going to do. So where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door. With Dio.
You told him to go, remember?
I don't remember that. Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay? I heard what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, somebody
I
cut
was
my shit
starting
off.
to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down on my left hand. They chopped that bitch off. Rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. You should imagine if this was detachable. That's crazy, bro. That's sick as fuck. I said that before one day a long time ago. Motherfucker screw shit in like a light bulb. Baby, this one ain't working at night. I need that new one we just ordered, baby. Go grab that bitch up off the porch. They got a socket. Screw this motherfucker in real quick. I got you, baby. Hold on. Nah. I don't want that. I'm glad we don't live in that type of world. I don't want no detachable shit, bro. I like my shit attached. I thank the gods that I don't live in that timeline or whatever universe that shit is relevant in. It's Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant let a deal betray me, but I had a feeling I might come and miss my hand. Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah,
I'm right
how's
here.
Court? Okay. I'm glad you're alright. Feeling better?
Yep. Thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right?
I did.
Luna gave it to me, and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my
Mr.
life.
Use my shit as a nightlight. Yeah, that's sick. Nigga be walking around in the caves with a meat in his hand. Follow me, guys. I know where the treasure is. What's that? It's that new glowing dick 2000. I bought that bitch off Amazon. What? Follow me. I know where it is. I don't think we should follow this old man. I think he's kind of crazy. I wouldn't lead you down the wrong path, promise. I'm starting to get scared. It seemed that they shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew how I make a deal with Dio, and about the journal we found with the Latin in it. Clover and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed.
Yeah,
We're not infected. The rest of the world is.
That's sick as
That
hell.
means this place isn't a quarantine facility.
It's a sick-ass universe.
More like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet.
Unscrew
I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah. See, I would like to. Phi and I have already gone over it. I bet you would, bro. I can't go. Nigga, as soon as you make your bitch mad, guess what she gonna do? Take your meat. And where you think you going? Go ahead and take that motherfucker off. No, come on now, bitch. Hell no. You can't take my dick. You can't take my dick. She about to straight unscrew that motherfucker and put it in the drawer. Go ahead. Go ahead, go. You don't need that motherfucker where you going. Oh. Come on, honey. I'm only going out with the boys. Exactly. I'm only going out with the boys. Bitch, I need my dick. I might run into some hoes. No, you don't need that motherfucker. Come on, baby. You don't want to live in that world. I'm telling you, bro. You know your big J. Bitch, I'm going to the grocery store. Come on now. Nah, go ahead. Come up off the penis. Ah. Do I really got to? You over here. Skeep, 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 skeep. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, that's a sick ass world, but I will never, like I said, I'm glad I don't live in that universe. That's sick. I explained what I noticed. 1, if we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? They got him screwy and shit. That's funny. Any place designed to keep a virus like that out will have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all the measures? It didn't seem likely. 2, the timing of our abductions at the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3, we didn't know why Zero had put us in a Nonary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why would he try to kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe? He said prayer? Who praying about that? The hoes.
Well, what about this?
You better not be using up prayers.
Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who. Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started.
Then they
believe
put
it.
us in the shelter.
I don't believe
But
that.
then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
No, you just making up shit. Who on earth would make people beat he rescued to play a game where they just die because he was bored? I can't read.
Well,
I'm getting
we don't
tired.
actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far.
So
And
y'all
when you
ain't,
did, it was only Soparil.
so y'all ain't give me that other shit? What are you saying? Well, they did cut my arm off. Then what did the number 9 door? What? Then what I did at the number 9 door
No,
was
that's not
pointless?
what I mean. That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets.
It is. Y'all cut
The
my
Adam's
shell.
analysis confirmed it. But what if the Atom is lying? If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No, my translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop.
You're right.
I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the
Endless
piss out of a
doors.
lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
Why don't you just say that? How do you make that mistake?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
Me.
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense. Yeah. It's not like
Pandemic,
Noah put all
babe.
the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up. Right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were
I'll
brought
say
here
that.
because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species?
Don't
Does
say
that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
That's right. Repopulate? I looked around and did a quick inventory. You feel me? I think 4 women, an old man, and a kid. I think I should go ahead and hold all 4 of them. That meant I was the only young fertile male. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. If the newspaper, hey, let me hold that. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would they go expose ourselves to that? That would be the safest, happiest. This would be the safest, happiest place on earth. I think it's about time we
The
repopulate.
game's over.
Y'all gotta get up out of here.
There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true.
I gotta get
The
started.
game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions. In fact, we've got even more questions.
So, are those answers going to open the number 9 door again?
You never know, you old
It's
bag
all
of
over.
fucking bones.
Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, who the fuck else are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? What
What?
if the old lady is Zero Senior?
Yeah, you're right. We never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense. Maybe she wasn't murdered. Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6 and killed herself?
But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else. And then someone
Brought her.
carried her in there.
Yeah, I think that's what they said in one of the one things. What? That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
We looked down at the bottom Fi was the first to move quietly and methodically. She began to examine the woman in her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent moments, Fi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from the old woman's sleeve and she held it towards me. I gotta turn this light off. Ah, Karashiki. Bro look like sober Rick.
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
You said I would probably be free. That's crazy. Karashiki? Ever heard of it before?
Nope. You?
No. Anything on the back? Ah, Jumpy Doll. We found the password and an ID.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
Jumpy?
Beats me.
Wait a minute. Is that what's her name from the first game? Is that? I know that ain't Akane. I know that old woman ain't Akane. No, that ain't Akane. I forget her name. I think if that's the lady I'm thinking of, can't be, cause then how long has it been? Cause that's Jumpy. She used to call Junpei that. That's Akane, bruh! The old lady is Akane, bruh! What the fuck?
Yeah.
We were still looking at the car over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room. That's the password, though. The username is Kurashiki.
What's
Password
wrong?
Jumpy Doll.
Alice! Oh no!
Can't be.
What are you
though.
planning to do with that?
Is it her, bro? Fine, I turned around and gasped. Is that Akane?
Damn it!
Don't tell me she crazy. We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. She about to kill herself. Yep. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was emotionally mad. She was not well. The look on her face was all too similar. Oh. I think that's Akane. Court. She looked just like Court had before when he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel in the air, then dying down in her heart. Don't tell me you let her stab herself. Ow! Don't do it, baby! No! That was Quark's end. Okay, so now we got username and password. Wow, this the last one right here, so we gonna finish it tonight? We about to finish this bitch tonight, nigga! And then we got another Nonary game. And then I'm gonna start the Persona shit. And then Scopes told me about another game that's kind of dope, kind of like these. Damn, we about to finish this bitch tonight, nigga. Let's do it then. Fuck it. Damn, we been on this bitch for a hot minute. Look at all the playthroughs a nigga that went through on this bitch, bro. We started off at the tippity top, everything locked. It's been a fucking journey, bro. The series not over with, but this game has been very fun. I ain't gonna cap. So let me put this last little piece in, bro. I'm about to end this bitch tonight, bro. I forget how to spell her name. Kurashiki? I think that's a con. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. My ceiling fan keeps loosening up, bro. That's why it keeps squeaking like that. Gotta retighten it. Alright. Hey! That's crazy, bro. That's Akane.
Sigma! Look!
Is it her? Confirm it, confirm it. You're
Akane.
I know it, motherfucker!
Her name is Akane Kurashiki. They've been looking for her for a very long time.
They killed Akane. He walked towards her slowly, carefully, almost as if he was afraid of scaring her away. He reached out. Bruh, that shit just dawned on me when I looked when that password said Jumpy Dog, but when she pronounced it Jumpy Dog, I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker. If it was only one person who used to call it Jumpy. Nigga, that was Akane, bruh. That's crazy.
She's a hologram.
Timioji squeezed his eyes shut, tried to grab a titty.
Akane.
He closed her hand around empty air and let it fall to his side. But wasn't Clover damn near the same age as Akane and Junpei in the first Nonary game? Nigga, how the fuck time passed like that? She didn't age. What's going on? I don't get it. He said she tough or what? Nah, she was in the other game, bro. In the first game. The first Nonary stream. The first Nonary game stream. It was just a classic. It was a banger ass story. But Akane was a main character for real, for real. I mean, they're all main characters, but her and Junpei were the main characters and shit. And Clover, I guess, kind of. And Alice. Since they're in this game as well. But as you can see, they have only referenced Junpei a couple times in this motherfucker. I've heard him say his name a few times. And then, like I said, the one time that they did name drop Akane is when Timioji was talking about her when she was, I guess, younger. He knew her when she was younger or some shit. But that's the only time they said some shit about it. And I just put two and two together, like I said, when I just seen the password. You're gonna have to check out the first stream. The first stream lit. Eventually, I'll recap these streams into shorter content. But right now, I'm not worried about it. I'm recapping South Park. South Park kind of go crazy. But there was a moment of sad silence, and then she began to speak.
I see you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you. Well, I suppose that's slightly inaccurate. What you see now is a holographic message I recorded before you came here. Unfortunately, this means I will not be able to answer your questions, at least not directly. I hope you will understand. Now, where to begin?
That's crazy.
You probably have a great many questions. What day is it? Where are we?
And why you
Who is
old?
Zero? And what does he have to do with Akane Kurashiki? But I imagine there is one question that rises above all the others. Why were we brought here? The answer to that is simple. Everything that has happened here is part of our plan. All of this was required for the success of the AB project. I assume you heard the name by now, at least. In any event, you were all needed in order to execute our plan. The Nonary game was necessary for the same reason. Your question now, I imagine, is just what is this AB project? The answer to that is also simple. Allow me to explain. We created the AB project for one purpose: to transport the consciousnesses of two people into the past. Those two people are you, Sigma, and you, Phi.
So we in the past. What do you mean the past? Okay. The moment the words were out of my mouth, I realized no one there could answer the question. Not Phi, not Tenioji, certainly not a pre-recorded hologram. Did they show them in the first game? No, because they was talking to a past version
Have
of
you
themselves in
figured
the
out
first
what
game,
this
I
room
believe.
is? I assume you saw the Q on the door. It stands for quantum. That makes this the
Maybe
quantum
not.
room.
I don't know. It took me a moment to realize she changed subjects without even pausing. There was nothing we could do, of course, but I still felt a twinge of frustration.
Take a look at the rear of the room. Do you see that large enclosure? That houses our quantum computer. The systems that control this entire facility run on that machine. That includes the construct you refer to as Zero Jr., as well as the golems. All of them do their thinking in that box.
So that's the
Isn't that
motherboard.
strange, though?
Blow it up.
It seems contrary to how we perceive the world. The body, the thing that you see and interact with, is somewhere else. But the mind and all its thoughts are in this box. Perhaps it isn't so strange, though. Perhaps humans are the same, with our minds and thoughts existing separate from our bodies. Our core is in our head.
She better start.
We all
She
have
gotta start
individual
spinning.
brains, think individual thoughts, and act according to individual wills. That makes communication difficult, though. So, we're forced to rely on inefficient mediums like language, photographs, nonverbal cues, etc., to transmit information. Each one of us is an individual, and we have no direct connection to anyone else. But is that really true? In the dimensions we are most familiar with, yes, it is. If we look at things from another higher dimension, however, we may all be connected after all, like the branches of a tree or a rhizome.
Man, she talking too deep right now.
Imagine a horizontal cross-section of the root system of a large tree. All you can see are the spots where the roots intersect the plane of your cross-section. In the two dimensions you see, the roots all appear to be individual things with no connection to one another. But this isn't the case. If you expand your view and look at the root system in 3 dimensions instead of only 2, you see the truth.
I
All
see.
the roots join together at the trunk.
What you trying to say?
In 2 dimensions, appear to be separate. But
Told you this the beat that I fuck
from a
with.
third
This the
higher
one.
dimension, you see, things that might appear to be separate from one another in three dimensions could be connected to one another if you look at them in 4 dimensions. Doesn't that at least seem
Maybe you
like
should sample some of
a
this shit, bro. I'm
possibility?
telling you. Nigga banger. Nigga, what the
I
fuck?
believe that is how human consciousness actually works. Well, I'm not the only one, I suppose. Zero and I share that belief.
Wow.
Morphogenetic field theory.
Yeah. They talked about that heavy in the first game. Timmy Ozzy mumbled something that sounded like nonsense. Opened my mouth to ask him what it meant, but Kanye was already talking again. So does that mean, wait a minute, motherfucker? Is Timmy Ozzy that one kid with the gray hair? Is Timmy Ozzy, is that? Because Akane had a brother. I think his name was 7, right? In the last game. Don't tell me Timmy Ozzy is that old nigga. Don't tell me Timmy Ozzy is 7. That's his name. Cause they're old now and they were young in the other game. And now wait a fucking minute. I opened my mouth to ask him what he meant, but Akane was already talking to me.
Now,
Wait
when
a
I talk
fucking
about
minute.
a 4th dimension, I'm referring to the 4th dimension used in Minkowski space-time. Let's start with a single dimension, where all that exists is a point. Connect points to one another, and you have a line. In one dimension, the only surface you can create is that, a line. But move to 2 dimensions, and create more lines, and you can create shapes. These are 2-dimensional surfaces. Move up to 3 dimensions, and you can connect these shapes to one another and form 3-dimensional objects. Now you have a 3-dimensional surface, which encompasses a volume of space.
Right.
Connect 3-dimensional objects to one another, and you form a 4-dimensional object, which encompasses a volume of both space and time. It is on that 4th dimensional axis that our minds are connected. If that was true, then what would prevent anyone from sending their consciousness backward or forward in time? That theory is the foundation of the AB project.
Hey
The
man,
A represents
if you think the
after,
government ain't actually
and the
studied
B
this shit for real,
represents before.
you're a fucking dumbass.
It probably sounds silly to you. A ridiculous story made up by a bad old woman. But look at what's happened to you. You've seen many different worlds and timelines, haven't
Right.
you, Sigma? And what about you, Phi? I
Right.
know you have too. Am I wrong? Tenyoji should know what I'm talking about as
Bruh.
well.
I just
I
hey,
believe you experienced something very similar nearly half a century ago.
that is him, bro. He
Sent
is
your
7.
consciousness to the past to help save a little girl's
You
life.
son of a bitch.
It was a long time ago, but perhaps you still remember.
That's why he act like that.
Yeah, of course I do. How can I forget? That little girl was you, Akane.
That's why he act like that. That nigga was 7 the whole time, and that's Akane, bro. They just old as shit. Suddenly, it felt like Fi and I were outside trespassing on something we had no right to see. What the fuck? It was sitting in my face the whole time. Timmy Yogi's face was tumbling with emotion as he looked into Akane's eyes. It seemed almost like she was looking back at him. Look back at it, bro. That shit just now dawned on me. Nigga, what's good with it? Bro, that shit just now dawned on me. That nigga is 7. No wonder he was so fucking angry the whole time. Cause that's how he was in the first game.
Now, Officer, the final stage of the project will begin very soon. I need to go prepare. The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me. I'll be waiting.
So she not
One
really
last
dead?
thing. The cat in the box. Is it alive? Or is it dead?
Schrodinger's cat.
Fine. You will decide its fate.
You gotta find out. So she not really dead?
Wait! Akane, wait!
Quit playing.
Oh, Tenmyoji. I can almost see you. You don't need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. I will see you again one day. I promise. But I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a little longer.
Wait.
That's
Akane!
crazy, bro. And then she was gone. That's how they just gonna do shit like that. Tenmyoji collapsed to his knees, his back hunched and shaking. That how they just gonna drop bombs like that? I saw tears land on the white knuckle fist he pressed against his thighs. Freaky ass nigga. I kept quiet. What was there to say? Fi and I looked at one another and nodded silently. With a shaking hand, Tenmyoji pulled a photograph out of his pocket. It was a picture of a girl. After all that we've been through, her smile was enough to break your heart. We made our way to the warehouse on floor A, and we met up with with the others. It only took a few minutes to decide to head back to the infirmary. Y'all love that infirmary room, nigga. As soon as we arrived, we began to treat Alice in court for Radical 6. 2 pints of that lean. I gave Luna the elixir I found in the Q room. She quickly prepared it. And oh my god, it was a malfunction. This is poison. Injected Alice in court.
Thank goodness. It will take some time for them to recover completely.
They're mutating!
They should be fine. Good.
Indeed.
Thank you, Luna. And thanks for finding the medicine, you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't sweat it.
No need to thank us.
Tenmyoji said nothing, just walked over to the corpse unconscious body and punched the shit out of it. He took the small boy's hand and his own held it tight. Hey, I can see tears in the corner of his eyes as he turned away from him. There's some back shots in the warehouse. Whoa. Is that why he look like a half-like character? And he look just like you, bro. Look at that, you. Suddenly I remembered Dio. Where did he gone? It didn't take me long to find him. I don't know why I said it like that. He was sprawled unconscious on the floor beneath the sink.
Oh, we found those in the crew quarters.
Nigga, that's you.
Before
dead
you
on,
returned,
bro.
we went to check on the bomb in room 2, and we found them there. Of course, the bomb was indeed turned off. Thank you again for dealing with him. You are quite literally
They back in the
lifesavers.
studio with them beats, bro. I
You
wonder who
have my
made these.
eternal gratitude.
Some little nerd nigga made that motherfucking beat going stupid. Got a new beat for you guys for the new game. Listen to this shit. Hold on now, Timmy. Timmy done put some fire down now. I coughed awkwardly and looked and pointed around the room. I glanced over at Fi to see where she was, to see if she was doing the same thing. Why you keep saying that, bro? I accepted Johnny Depp Black Sparrow shit. I accepted that. Now you trying to give me some new shit. Bro, watch for Halloween. I swear this year I'm dressing up as Jack Sparrow. And we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison. Cause like I said, I ain't got that shit from 7 different random ass people that don't know shit about each other. And y'all ain't gonna keep telling me I look like that nigga. We're gonna see for real this Halloween. After that, we headed back to the floor A warehouse to play the AB game, specifically me, 5K, and Luna. Clover and Timmy decided to remain in the infirmary just in case something happened with Alice, Quark, or Dio. Luna will represent Clover's team with K. With Quark and Dio sleeping, K will represent their team by default, which left me, Fi, and Timmy. You should vote.
No, I'll let you handle it. I chose Betray in the last round.
Bitch,
you probably don't trust me right now.
What? That doesn't matter now.
Excuse me. I apologize for interrupting, but I think you should be the one to vote in the next round fight.
Why?
You already have 9 BP.
Anima stream all day.
There's no reason for you to choose Betray now.
Just so I can get in the
You
real
see?
pirate character. Drinking rum all day. Hey, you're acting like I might actually try and betray her.
Not necessarily.
What does it matter what he's suggesting? We're almost there. We just have to play the AB game 3 more times.
You gotta get pirate.
Then we can all get 9 points.
Since y'all said
That
I'm
means each
Jack
representative
Sparrow,
has to choose ally all
I'm
3
taking
times.
a name, tweaking it. We Black Sparrow. Nigga, I'm about to get
Okay,
pirate drunk.
I'll vote. You sure you're alright with this, Sigma?
Yarg! Yeah, send me a new iPhone too, like you said, as well. I had her Star Key.
Shall we open the doors?
I don't even watch that. I don't even know what Homelander look like. I don't feel like I look like him. I appreciate it. You say I look like a superhero. Thank you. I know it.
An index gate has been opened.
Superhero complex. I know
45
it.
minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, right. We have to wait for the deadline.
Oh,
gotta wait
well, we
45
could vote
minutes.
earlier. But then each voter would be stuck inside the AB room for 45 minutes.
Okay.
See, if I was tapped in, I'd
Let's go
probably
back
do
to
it,
the
but
infirmary then.
I agree.
like I said, since I done got
Please, lead the way.
the Jack Sparrow shit from so many fucking people, might as well go ahead and dress it up. Luna and Kay set off towards the yellow door. I was about to follow when
Hold on. I just remembered something.
what?
The AB room on the left. In one of the other histories, she...
Evil Superman? I feel it. I can fuck with it. Oh yeah, you're right. Akane's body was in there. What does this mean? Why didn't we find her body this time?
Maybe because she
'Cause
wasn't
ain't
murdered.
dead. But how? When did history change?
Do you remember
I
what
can fuck
Akane
with the
said?
vibe.
The cat in the box. Is it alive? Or is it
I
dead?
don't be feeling too much like a superhero no more nowadays.
Fine. You will
Not that I feel like a
decide
villain,
its fate.
but I don't be really feeling like saving everybody no more, bro. It's
Exactly.
Schrodinger's cat, yeah. I wonder what she meant about us deciding his fate.
Perhaps she was saying her own fate wasn't decided yet. The history where she's alive and the history where she's murdered are both real right now.
What? No, that's impossible. We've already opened the box. We opened the door to the AB room and there was no body. He said, I feel like my own character. I feel you on that too. But see, when you goddamn walk on so many timelines, such as I, you feel me? You take on multiple characters. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me?
No, we haven't opened the box.
You walk
We haven't found a
Different
body,
timeline, like your
but we
boy.
haven't found her alive yet either. In other words, we haven't actually observed her. The hologram was a recording from before this game started.
The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story. So come and find me.
She ain't
I'll
dead.
be waiting.
Where was Akane now? Where was she waiting for us? In hell! Or, what if she wasn't anywhere now? Wasn't anywhere. What? Wasn't anywhere now? What if she was waiting for us in another timeline? Oh, okay, I see. Or what if she was waiting for us in the past? Was that even possible? He said she thick as fuck. He's a fucking freak. If she was, what would that mean? You know, that's your old lady fluff. That's just sad. That extra skin right there. To be continued. What the fuck else I gotta do? A new destination has been added to the flowchart. Nigga, what? They added 2 to the top. My nigga, to be continued. Whoa, bro. No, bro. Vern was good with it. You see the puppies back there? Oh, yeah. One of them about to get their ass whooped because I see P right there. See? See what I be saying, bro? Oh, yeah. I know which one it was, too. I see her right there on stream. It's always her, bro. That's why her ass always in trouble, and she be thinking she just be getting in trouble for nothing, bro. I ain't gonna cap. She about to piss me off. Hey, yo, you missed the pad, cuz. You missed it. You missed that pad. I'm about tired of telling you, you little bastard. So let me see him real quick. Go ahead, hit the like first, and I got you. Make sure you hit that like. I'm about tired of your ass. Come here. Come here. Come here. Poochie woochie. I'm about sick of your ass. You hear me? You better hit that pad next time, little girl. All right? I seen you. Camera caught you. You better pee on that pad next time, little girl. Aight? I'm gonna let you slide from now. And you stink. Get off me. Yeah, I gotta give him a bath tonight too. Fucking stink. Come here, Luna. Come here. Watch out. You got your camera time. Come here, fat girl. Watch out. Her little fat ass. This the chunky one. You can see, look at her stomach. Fat doggy. She getting good though. I feel like she a little smarter. Luna smarter than Pooch, cause she be peeing on the pad, and pooping on the pad as well. She be doing her thing. Her little ass, and she jealous. Anytime I pick her up, pet on her, she think I gotta pick her up. You hold your turn, cuz. You gotta share the love. Watch out. And you a bad doggy anyway. You keep peeing on the goddamn girl. Move. Thank you. Yeah, they learn to sit. They learn to sit. You feel me? They getting good. I'm trying to get them potty trained and learn how to sit. Next is the collar and leash training. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, they gonna start us off on some new shit. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. I gotta give him a bath tonight too, though. Hey, watch out. Where the hell am I? He said, can they flip a brick? Yeah, not yet, bro. I'm gonna teach him how to do that.
No.
Looks like an elevator.
This is one of the AB rooms.
Coach, I need you about a band. Go ahead and sell that shit out now. Who the hell are you, bitch? What the hell's an AB room?
Damn. I guess you did lose your memory after all.
I did. Memory. Memory. Oh, see, they about to add the extras. But yeah. Once I get there good, then I remember you're 5. How you feeling today?
Check your
Doug?
bracelet.
Appreciate you sliding through, man. Hey, everybody, appreciate them likes. It's a red pair. BP is 3.
Mine's the same.
Does this mean this is the beginning of the game? We've gone back to where we first woke up in the AB room.
No,
We're finishing this shit.
not quite. I think we woke up a little earlier this time.
How do you know?
Push the buttons on the side of your bracelet.
No! I don't want to. 2 hours, 15 minutes.
We didn't wake up this long before the primary doors opened last time. I think we're about an hour early.
Wait a minute. If you're right.
Yeah. Akane might still be alive. We got back before Dio killed her. I think.
Then
Right. We're here for one reason.
Stop cutting me off, bro. Let me finish. To stop her from getting killed. Right, that's
Exactly.
the mission. See, I got my watch on too with the AB game, bro. My shit already went off.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I died.
Let's go.
Can't solve the puzzle. Oh. Speaking of puzzles. We don't do it there. This is our password. This maybe we just repeating history. You see what we're getting at? The password saves. Exactly. I heard it open. Bitch, I don't remember that. I gotta look at my notes. Where was it? It was in this one. Elevator. Ha ha ha. Okay. Using the password for the save. You figured that last time. Yeah, I know. Yes. I forget the game. Hold on. I forgot. Okay. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, I opened it. No! That's the wrong password. We need the other one. Bitch ass nigga, how I'm supposed to know? Yelling at me. Okay. Star, moon, sun. Fucking yelling. There, it's open. Good work. Hurry up and grab the cracker. Cracker? Ah, damn, I meant key. How the hell? Just shut up and do it. Hey, yo. Fucking shit. How I get out? I don't know how I get out. Oh, right here. Alright. I'm good. Looks like that one. What do you think? I know. I don't need to ask every time, right? Then why the hell are you asking? Hurry up and... Right. I'm going. 10, 9, 8, 1. Done. Hey, bitch, hey, I wasn't done counting, bruh. Somebody keep keep fucking up my vibe because you in a rush. Hey, you pushed the button. Bite me. You were taking too long. We're on a schedule here. You fucking up my vibe now. Fi and I climbed up through the hatch and out onto the top of the AB room. It took us only a moment to spot me. You son of a bitch! Akane! Behind her was Dio. He was moving quickly and quietly, a knife glinting in his right hand. This nigga's a weak bastard. Shit! Yeah, here stabbing old people from the back. There was no time to yell to her. I scrambled down from the top of the AB room. Fi wasn't following me. When I looked back, she was still standing on the roof. She about to jump over there. Fi, what the hell are you doing? Get down. Before I could finish, she moved. She ran across the roof and launched herself into the air. Watch, look, told you that bitch had superhuman to the back of the melon. Crush that boy's shit. Watch out, watch
He's
out.
fine. Just unconscious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I bent down and held my fingers onto his mouth, in front of his mouth. Why the fuck would you do that? He was still breathing. Oh,
I don't think he saw me. He probably has no idea what happened to him.
Of course not. You just put two of them feet on the back of his head. Guy went
He
down
had
like
it
a sack
coming.
of potatoes. I heard footsteps come to a stop in front of us. I looked up.
So you came.
Not
I've
yet.
been waiting for you.
We saved
You're
her.
here to hear the rest, right?
Wait. Just wait a motherfucking minute. What the hell is your deal, bitch? Hey, why my headphones crackly? Oh my god. If we hadn't just shown up just now, you'd be...
Have been stabbed in the heart by this young man and died. Yes.
Hello? Oh, I can't hear. Why I can't hear? Hello? Give me a second. Hey, you fucking bitch! I'm sick of you fucking playing all the time. There we go. Boom. 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 Fucking playing, bro. Anybody got time for you to be joking?
Although, that reminds me, I haven't thanked you yet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate you saving me.
What?
Hold on. How do you know about being stabbed by Dio?
Right.
Are you an Esper too?
Yes, indeed I am. I am able to jump through time, just like you.
What the hell were you thinking? If you knew he was gonna stab you, why were you gonna let him do it?
Because I had to.
You what?
Think back. Why are you here?
Hey,
If I hadn't been killed by Dio, no one else would have been murdered. Consequently, your own abilities would never have manifested. I did explain, didn't I? The purpose of the AB project was to send the two of you to the past, or your minds at least. In order for that to happen, some death was necessary. When a human brain is faced with danger, its processing speed increases. Information is processed more quickly, and time almost seems to slow. A few seconds can feel like an eternity. Unfortunately, that in itself isn't enough to send oneself through time. The amplitude of the consciousness is simply too small. In order to increase the amplitude, we need to slow down the brain before the increase happens. It's a little like a slingshot. You pull back on the rubber band and then let go. The potential energy you stored in the band is released and converted into kinetic energy. That's what fires the bullet out of the slingshot. Now, while a slingshot can only fire in one direction, your mind isn't similarly limited. When the bullet of your consciousness is fired from a slingshot of your brain, it travels past the three-dimensional world and into the four-dimensional one. From that perspective, time is no longer fixed. In other words, you can travel to the future, the past, whenever you like. Your consciousness has been released from the three-dimensional cage. In order for that to happen, I had to infect you with Radical 6.
We're infected with Radical 6?
Yes. Don't you remember, Sigma? Luna should have told you about it in another timeline.
Are you sure? Infecting all of these people with such a horrible disease?
That's crazy.
Every single one of you has been infected. Well, apart from Luna, of course. Unfortunately, it was necessary. We needed to slow your minds in order to store up your potential energy. Then we provided a dire situation that would accelerate your processing speed. The result is what you are now experiencing. Your consciousness now occupies four-dimensional space-time.
What?
Even
Dude,
that,
easy in real
however,
life.
wasn't enough. You had the ability to travel, but your memories could easily be lost during the trip. If the project was to succeed, you had to be able to retain everything you learned in each reality. That was the reason you were forced to jump so many times. With each jump, your ability to remember improved. Eventually, you would be able to retain everything. That is why we made you play the A-B game. That was why you had to select different chromatic doors. By forcing specific choices,
nobody really died.
we could cause you to make more jumps.
Yeah. I get it. I think I finally understand. Well, okay, there's a lot of things I don't understand, but all of what you're saying just told me makes sense, bitch. You did all of this so that Fi and I could jump through four-dimensional space with our memories intact.
Yes.
Right? Why did it take so long for that? But why did you need us to do that? People have died for this. I mean, let's count how many different ways people died, murdered, antimatter, explosion, suicide. I've died, so has Fi, so have you. She like, bitch, I don't give a damn, nigga. So why would you do all of this? It doesn't matter that Fi and I jumped in
Haven't
time.
I told you? Death was unavoidable. You were all destined to die. Sacrifices had to be made for the sake of the project.
What do you mean, destined to die? I already know all that. What I'm asking you is why? It's so goddamn important that it's worth all of this.
Ah. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
What? Just when is eventually?
In a future not very far from
Back
now.
there. We ain't gonna have that. Bullshit! That's not good enough. Why can't you tell us now? Instead of answering, I kinda knelt down next to Gail and picked up the knife off the floor.
I'm going to keep this with me.
We get that. Don't change the subject.
But it's almost time.
What are you talking about? Got plenty of time.
No. In a few moments, you'll return to the original timeline.
What?
This is the way it has to be. Don't fight it. Logomorph.
Yes.
Logomorph?
You call him Zero Jr. His official designation is Logomorph. Logomorph, this is an order. Unlock my bracelet.
Logomorph.
Compliance.
Unlock mine too.
Now, everything is in place. I have put the bracelet onto Dio. All we have to do is place his body in the 5th AB room, the second one from the right.
That's the one Quark is in, right?
Correct. I will move him. I will also put your bodies back into the 3rd
Getting
AB
lazy.
room. Once that's done, I will reset its puzzle to an unsolved state. To
Why you need to do all
recreate the
that?
history that you remember. Your consciousness is about to leave your body and return to the future. Your body
You're
will be
lazy as fuck.
emptied, and your other consciousness will jump back in. If your bodies aren't back in the 3rd AB room by then,
She was
it
eating
would
more
be
than the other dogs before I got her. She was already
So
kinda
you're saying
pudgy.
some version of us is going to wake up in that room
I
and
got it.
repeat the same history again? Well, I guess this could actually be our 2nd or 3rd time.
You are exactly correct. Lastly, I'm going to leave this with you.
She paused and pulled something out of her pocket. It was a small key attached to a string.
I'll tie it onto your ankle so that you won't lose it. All right, Sigma?
What to say on there?
Tu fui ego eris.
It's Latin. It means, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be.
Yes.
Hurt!
It will help you meet someone who's very important.
What?
Go. Return to the future. You won't be alone.
Sit it down,
I will be at your side,
Good girl.
watching over you. Now hurry.
Wait, I still... Now I gotta go back to the other shit. New destination. I'm about to whoop a nigga ass, bro. What do you mean new destinations, bro? Okay, that's okay. I was right. I gotta go back to that one. Finish that. Oh, okay, cool. To be continued. We did that. So it should be, yeah, this one.
Oh, looks like you're awake.
My fault. Is this the
Why are we here?
Do you know what happened at the AB gate?
Kay and I went back to the infirmary, but...
We waited and waited, and the two of you never returned.
Yeah.
So we went to the warehouse to check on you.
We found you passed out in front of the AB rooms.
Because we fucking
Kay and I hurried back here with you.
Disappeared. I looked over and saw Mary's eyes. Do you remember what happened?
You mean what happened a long time ago?
Right. Yeah. You got it pretty good, huh? Kick that nigga all that shit.
Yeah, I remember all right.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Shut up, Court. Court!
What am I? Chopped liver?
Alice!
Back among the conscious and not psychotic, huh?
Yeah, thanks. Grandpa told me what you did. Thanks for finding the medicine for us.
No problem. All our days work. With my little swimsuit action.
Really grabbing at straws here, aren't you?
Man, what you mean, bro? I saved everybody. That wasn't talking court. That was an offer for Alice.
Not really my point.
Oh, whatever. Forget about that. Now that you guys are awake, all we gotta do is open the number 9 door.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Look at your bracelet.
This is 10. I have 10 BP.
I've got 15 BP. That means I got 6 more points while I was out.
But how?
You've been asleep for more than 2 hours. We've played the AB game 3 times.
3 times?
Yes. Of course, the color and group assignments were shuffled around each time. But no matter who voted, everyone chose Ally.
This shit.
And now all of us have enough to leave.
That's all it took, bro. Teamwork. A little bit of patience and trust. I was stunned. I didn't really cooperate so long enough to raise all our BP past 9. Was it because Akane hadn't been killed without a death to start things off? Maybe we've been less suspicious of one another. Or could the bombs have been put? Or could the bombs have had something to do with it? We all joined forces against Dio and Phi, and I had against Dio and Phi, and I had been able to disarm all of them. All of us had banded together against the common enemy and overcome a tremendous threat. Perhaps that had strengthened our bond. Perhaps. Which I had to admit would be somewhat ironic. After all, Dio planted the bombs and forces all working together against him. This must have been what Akane was talking about.
Haven't I told you? Death was unavoidable. Sacrifices had to be made for the sake of the project.
Come on, let's go! Let's open the door and get out of here!
What about him? After some discussion, we decided to leave Dio behind. Yeah, just like how they did me on the other one playthrough, you fucking bums. Alice was the only holdout. She complained about waiting for him to get back to his superiors, but after eventually they come back to investigate after we escape and deal with Dio, then she reluctantly complied.
All right, let's get going.
Let's get going. This shit almost done. Can we all escape? Everybody ready? I'm gonna open it.
Yes, just get on with it.
Everyone else swallowed and nodded. I grabbed the lever and pulled it.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Alright, everybody, let's move. I didn't need to tell him twice. The room inside was clear, though the elevator looked like some sort of large plate on top of it. Each pedestal ran to the center of the plate and turned around.
2, 1, 0.
Yay!
The number 9 door is closing. The number 9 door has closed.
No one cared. Move it.
This ends the Nonary game. Thank you for your
That
participation.
boy gonna wake up. He gonna be mad as
As
fuck.
the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Looks like we did it.
Yes. We should keep moving.
Beyond the doors are wide, hallway. They hit a very solid wall. To the left, we found a very big little wall. Pushed it. Gotta hurry up and get tired. The pressure exchange.
You know what this place is?
Yeah, sort of. The whole facility is pressurized somehow, apparently. I think the idea is to keep the air outside and consequently the virus from getting inside. That means that if we want to go out, we have to decompress so we can match outside air pressure. This room here is where you prepare for the actual pressure. You see all those suits on the wall? Guess we figure out.
Whoa! Hold on a minute! You're saying the air outside is full of that horrible virus?
More than likely. Seems so. Of course, according to Kanye, it daily infects radical sick, so the whole room seems a little pointless.
Why? How did all this happen?
Did they?
No, that's not possible.
We've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's go outside. There's no way to know what's really going on until we do.
All right.
Oh, fell asleep. No one else subjected. We don a protective suit, headed downstairs in the decompression room. As soon as you're on site, approximately began. Although my own, I can hear the soft hisses, some air being sucked up. We stood there for several minutes waiting for the process to finish. At last it did, and we heard the door open. Beyond was another decompression chamber. We repeated the process 2 more times before we reached the final door and opened it. 2 times? The dead blue landscape was a surprise for me. Seen it before, and now it's That's an economy. That's not.
Where the hell are we?
Bro, my eyes keep trying to close.
Desert, I guess?
I figured that out. I mean, which one?
I don't know, but I think I know what day it is.
Hmm?
Look at the moon. It's red, right? That means today's the total lunar eclipse.
So it's the 25th.
So?
Remember the astronomy magazine in the lounge? Well, the next eclipse like this was gonna be on December 31st, 2028. So...
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Are you suggesting we were sleeping for a week after we were abducted?
I think so.
Oh my god, I'm tired. Where we were, we must have been far away from any city. It was clearer than I ever seen. And the stars, the sky was full of them. More stars than I ever seen in my life. I couldn't even spot the hazy arm of the Milky Way. But the most striking feature was the moon. It was blood red and massive, much bigger in fact than I ever remembered. Then, as I watched, the black spot began to move across the surface. It was hard to see details, but it looked circular. The spot continued to move across the room, heading to the right edge.
The moon.
What the?
Well, the moon's shadow, actually.
Moon shadow? I frowned. That didn't make any sense.
Zero told me to stay quiet. I think he was worried I'd spill the beans on his operation. He said if I didn't toe the line, he wouldn't just kill me. He'd kill Quark, too. And I agreed, like an idiot, and brought Quark with me. Just
Fell asleep.
so I could see her. Such an idiot.
Bro, hurry up.
So, that being the case, might as well start with this. I meant what I said before. That up there is the moon's shadow.
What the hell are you saying?
Think about it. If that's the moon's shadow, then what's it falling on?
That's Earth?
Yeah. It's not the red moon you get from a lunar eclipse. And again, this isn't a lunar eclipse. It's a solar eclipse. Anybody in the black spot down there is looking up at the moon, covering the sun.
What? No, wait. That's the Earth. Where the hell are we?
The moon, of course. This is the lunar surface. We were just inside a moon base. No way. No, you've got to be lying. How do you expect us to believe that? This can't be the moon.
Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous. Besides, if this was the moon, how do you explain the gravity? The moon only has 1/6 of the Earth's gravity. So what's this? See? That looked perfectly normal.
Yes, it looked that way. You were right about the gravity in a way. I was one of the people who knew this wasn't Earth. Well, I suppose I'm not people, if we're being honest, but
Excuse me? What?
please just listen. Alice, you were infected with Radical 6. Then we gave you the Excelivir, which cured you. The Radical 6 isn't completely gone, though. Some of its symptoms stick around for a while.
Oh,
What
not asleep.
symptoms?
Well,
I wasn't asleep.
Radical 6 can slow down your brain's processing speed by the root of 1/6. It can take a while for your brain to get back up to speed. Every one of us has been infected. In other words, all of our brains have been processing information at a much lower speed. If you evaluated the root of 1/6, you'll get a number close to 0.408. That means our brains are running at something slightly less than half speed. As you said before, the moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth's. The time that it takes for an object to fall is inversely proportional to the square root of the gravitational acceleration. Since the gravity is lower on the moon, drop an apple from a height of 4.9 meters.
Okay.
It will take approximately 1 second to hit the ground. On the moon, however, that time would be 1 second times root 6, which would be approximately 2.45 seconds. I used 4.9 meters because it matches up with the acceleration of gravity nicely, but it could be anything. The gravity constant is, well, a constant. You could drop something from 10 centimeters or 10 meters and it would be the same. Does that make sense? So now we've established that on the moon, things fall root 6 times slower than they do on Earth. That being the case, what would happen if someone's brain slowed down by root 1/6? To them, 2.45 seconds would feel like 1 second. 4.9 seconds would feel like 2. But it's not hypothetical. That's what's been happening to every one of us.
Damn, we've been sick the whole time.
Wait, you're saying that's the reason we didn't notice the weaker gravity? Are you sure you didn't notice anything?
He said, nigga, I don't know what the fuck. Man, they just showed us Earth. Earth is that red moon, bro.
Said something about it in the lounge.
That's Earth. They fuck
About
Earth
how
up.
you felt weird. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that.
It seemed the same, but what Luna said it made sense. In fact, it explained five apparent superhuman strength quite well. Yeah. Kick that in the back of his shit.
Wait. This is crazy. That can't possibly be Earth out there.
Can't be.
Look at it. I've seen photos of Earth, and it's blue and green and beautiful. That thing is just red.
Before we get into that, I should probably tell you something.
What?
This isn't New Year's Eve in 2028. Today is January 27th. No.
Don't tell me. 30?
Still no.
And just what year is this?
It's 74. 2074.
Excuse me? No. That's insane. That would mean we were 45 years ago?
I don't blame you if you don't believe me. But it's the truth.
How can you be sure?
It's not that hard. Quark and I left Earth on January 23rd, 2074. Solar eclipses are easy to predict. We've known that there'd be one on the 27th for a long time. That's just science. Nobody can change that.
But why is the Earth red?
That's a long story. About 45 years ago, on April 13th, 2029, there were 18 annihilation reactors operating in various parts of the world. On the 13th, all 18 of them went up, all at the same time. The explosion was about 180,000 times as powerful as the atom bomb they dropped on Hiroshima. I suppose it started a few months before
I'm
that.
telling you, them dates kind of
The government had a test site for a future Mars mission out in the middle of Nevada. On December 31st, 2028, there was an accident. Well, accident doesn't quite convey the right sense of the thing. The point is, Radical 6 claimed its first victims there, then escaped. Didn't take long for it to spread to the rest of the world. Like Luna explained, the virus slows your brain down. But eventually, it also makes you kill yourself.
Damn.
Pretty soon, the bodies started to pile up. Some people would take a dive off a building or shoot themselves in the head.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Classics. But for some, it was poison, or fire, or asphyxiation, or the noose. Plenty of people jumped in front of trains or cars. One pilot on a passenger airline drove his plane into the ground. Most forms of transportation ground to a halt pretty fast. That meant food couldn't get distributed, and Thousands of people who weren't even infected died from starvation. Everywhere you went, there were just piles of corpses,
Earth
covered
was
in
fucked
flies
up.
and rats and crows. I don't know what hell's like, but I imagine it's a lot like that. After a while, people who managed to avoid getting infected started trying to get in touch with one another. They got a hold of some radios and organized a couple meetings. There was only one thing to discuss, of course. How could they get rid of Radical 6? The answer, they decided, was purification. They figured they could just roast the surface of the Earth and that'd kill the virus off for good. On April 13th in 2029, they put their plan into effect. That plan was to detonate all 18 annihilation reactors. Now the truth is, that's mostly just rumor. Nobody really knows what happened. But I've got my own theories. I think that the bombers had already been infected. And when they died, they took billions with them.
Damn.
The ultimate if I die, you're coming with me gesture, I suppose. I bet you money they'd all lost it long before they got to the reactors. Killing most of the world, no matter how bad things had gotten, was not a sane plan, even if it wasn't directly responsible. Radical 6 killed most of the people on Earth. Anyway, why it happened isn't that important. The point is, it happened. Ever heard of nuclear winter? Well, that's basically what we got. The explosions threw a ton of crap up into the stratosphere, where it joined up with smoke and ash from all the fires. It blotted out
Blocked out the
sun for
sun.
7
Ugh,
years.
that's crazy.
Plants
7
withered,
years.
animals died by the millions. The few humans who were left banded together to survive. They were rough times. Eventually they were over, though. The sky cleared and the sun came back. Plants started blooming again, and the animals that hadn't died out completely began to reappear. Things weren't quite back to normal, though. It's been 45 years now, but there's
Hey.
still quite a bit of dust and ash in the air.
Over there.
That's what you're seeing. You know why a
Over there.
sunset's red? Well, this is the same thing.
You better not pee.
Blue and green light have short wavelengths,
That'll
and
beat
they
you up.
scatter when they run into debris in the air. Red light, on the other hand, has a longer wavelength, which means it'll get a lot farther when the air's dirty. So there you are. The Earth looks red because that's the only
You said
color
who the
of
fuck
light
made the
that can make
virus?
it
Shit,
through
I
the
do not
atmosphere.
know. The government. More than likely. I was speechless. Hey, watch out. Go. Go. I was speechless as I was. What could I possibly say? There was no reason for Timmy Yoji to lie to us. So we were standing on the moon, looking at Earth. It was 2074, but why? Why were we there? Why were we? What? I'm tired, man. Hurry up. Hey. Pad.
Hey, Sigma. I think I figured something out.
I'm gonna beat you up. I see you walking around sniffing. A window popped up on the other side of her helmet with a whisper in the corner. She seemed to be using a circuit only we could hear. Yeah? What is
I
that?
figured out why there's an extra E.
Extra E? Oh, you mean in graffiti?
Yeah, the one on floor B. I think it's an anagram, just like on floor A. God damn it, Sigma! Knock it off!
Anna who?
Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun. If you rearrange the letters, you get... The man on the moon rules the infinite time. See? You need 6 E's to get that. So they stuck an extra one in ninth. I think it's a message for us from Zero Senior and Akane. Remember what she was telling us?
We created the AV project for one purpose. To transport the consciousnesses of 2 people into the
God, you're slow. You don't get it? They're saying we rule the infinite time.
Hey!
Infinite time. They weren't just talking about having us jump a couple hours. I think they're planning to send us back. Way back.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you think they're going to send us back 45 years? Ooh, it saved, of course,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I'd bet on it.
So the ultimate purpose of the AP project is to send us back in time so that catastrophe Team Myoji was talking about. But, yeah, so you can stop that shit.
So.
That doesn't make sense though. I mean, we came from that same time here before actually. So why bring us here and then send us back?
Well, Akane should be able to tell us the rest. Let's go pay her a visit.
I keep saying that. Do you know where she is?
I've got an idea. Come on, think. Remember what she said when she gave you the key?
Hell!
Tu fui ego eris.
I don't know what that means. The grave! The one in the garden!
Well, come on, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Turn and ran back to the pressure exchange chamber and following close behind.
What are you doing? Did you forget something?
I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. Saw y'all game for tonight.
Who?
You need me to spell it out? The person behind all of this.
You mean Akane? I'll take that as a yes. Let me accompany you then.
Wait, why do you know about Akane?
I'll tell you when we get there. Now, if you please. I'm coming with you. You folks just said the magic word.
I'm going to then. So am I.
Hey, is this Akane you're talking about?
Yeah, you know her real well.
Wait, you're serious? What the hell is going on?
Ah, shut up! Just shut up. Come if you want to. We don't need to do roll call, nigga. Once we get there, Connor can explain everything. That we head back to the airline.
Clever. The number 9 door on floor A is shut forever once the game ends. Assuming Zero Jr. was telling the truth, of course. But the door on floor B...
Yeah,
Two doors.
thought we might be able to take the lift to it. And it looks like I was right.
Any idea where Akane might be?
Yeah. The grave.
You mean the grave in the garden?
Yeah. Don't worry. I don't think she's buried there or anything. Chances are she's alive. Anyway, let's move to the garden. If they say there's more paths on my I'm gonna be mad as fuck. We've added extra paths.
Is
Yeah, we
Akane
got the
really
key.
under here?
I think. I don't know. I think so.
What should we do? Are we gonna dig her out?
No. I don't think we'll have to do anything like that. You see that keyhole in the grave? If I just... insert the key here. Yeah, on my ankle. I pulled the key off my ankle, fit it into the keyhole. With a quiet grinding, the grave began to shift. The grave began to shift.
What is this?
It
doesn't look like a coffin.
Yeah, it's a treatment pod.
Oh my god.
It is, isn't it?
The glass on the cover had frosted over, making it opaque. We couldn't see who was in it.
Let's see what's inside.
It's a Akane, bitch. She grabbed a hold of the lever on the side of the top.
No good. I think it's locked.
What?
Treatment pod TP00. Stage 1 defrosting complete. Stage 2 will be complete in 10 minutes. Once stage 2 is complete, the lock will automatically disengage.
Because like cold sleep. These pods can put people in a cold sleep.
So, Ms. Akane's like an ice cube? Then we gotta wait till she melts?
Yeah.
So how about you tell us your story while we wait, Kay? Specifically,
Don't.
why do you know Akane?
I remembered
What do you remember?
everything. I was born and raised in this facility.
What the fuck?
It's called Rhizome 9. A rhizome is an underground plant stem that spreads by sending out roots. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? This facility is a little like a rhizome. Supposedly, that's why they call these installations that. The number comes from the facility's number. There are 54 rhizomes on the moon, and this is the 9th one. Well, I suppose the other ones don't really matter to you, do they? In any event, I grew up here with Akane and Zero Senior. I watched them create the AB project.
The AB project?
Yes. Its purpose is to send Phi and Sigma, or their consciousnesses at least, to the past.
Back 45 years, right?
Yes.
God damn.
So, you want us to change history, huh? Go back and keep Radical 6 from getting out, and stop the reactors from exploding. That's our mission?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean?
It's true that the ultimate goal of the project is to keep Radical 6 from spreading to the general population. But even if you do make it back, you won't be able to do much. By now, it's already too late.
Too late?
What do you mean?
Let me begin at the beginning. You might be thinking that Zero Senior and Akane were the ones who created all this. But that's not entirely correct. They only followed the histories they'd already seen. It was the only choice they had. Nothing less than the future of mankind is at stake. We need the two of you to jump through timelines while maintaining your memories. That is why you had to play the AB game, and why the chromatic doors were necessary. By forcing multiple options, you could make numerous jumps. We speculated that jumping more would strengthen your memories. The puzzles were also there for a purpose. Some theories hold that a moment of insight when you solve a puzzle strengthens your connection to the fourth dimension. That was the reason for the puzzles. Your infection with Radical 6 was also a vital part of our plan. By slowing down your brain's processing speed, we could store your potential. With that energy stored up, we just had to provide a life or death situation to launch your consciousness into the fourth dimension.
That's crazy.
Like a bullet from a slingshot.
Wait. Hold on just a minute here. You keep talking about Sigma and Phi, but what about the rest of us? Why did you bring us here?
That's simple. In earlier histories, you were all here in Rhizome 9. We needed you here to accurately replicate those histories. Although I suppose that's probably not a good enough explanation for you. In a sense, though, it is the truth. Our primary goal was to replicate history. The rest is... Yes, I suppose I should explain. Very well. I will try and do so in a way you can understand. First, Alice and Clover. They were abducted 45 years and 1 month ago, on December 22nd, 2028. The location is Earth, of course. More specifically, Los Angeles, California. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
After being kidnapped, your bodies were sent to a facility under Akane's direction. You were placed in treatment pods and immediately put into cold sleep. 4 months later, you arrived at this facility. The date you finally arrived was April 14th, 2029. Your trip from Earth to this facility was aboard a spaceship powered by an annihilation engine. Following your arrival, your pods were placed in long-term storage. Does that make sense?
Are you telling me we were sleeping in those pods here for 45 years?
That's crazy.
Yes. In preparation for this day.
But why? What do you need us for?
You are an Esper, aren't you, Clover? I mean that you are able to access the fourth dimension. Am I wrong?
Did Akane tell you?
In a manner of speaking. As I've already explained, the purpose of this project is to send Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the past. Espers are able to sort of resonate with one another, which can amplify their power. You understand? This is why we brought you here, Clover.
What about me?
We needed your help, Alice, to deactivate Dio's bombs.
Huh? But I didn't do anything.
But you did. In another history, you were able to perform prime decomposition on the 25-digit integer that Dio left behind. Only you could do that sort of thing.
Oh, no, I'm not sleeping.
Because of your feat of mathematics, we were about to determine that Dio had planted the bombs. Then we were able to question him and get the password for the number 31. Finally, we used that information to stop the bomb in this timeline. Without your help, Alice, we would have been reduced to nothing more than so much space dust. This history exists because of your presence. Now, let me explain why we needed Tenmyoji and Quark. Tenmyoji is simple. We needed you for the same reason we needed Clover. You are able to access the fourth dimension. Almost half a century ago, you used that ability to save a young girl, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We needed you to resonate with Sigma and Phi, so we brought you here. All it took was a messenger.
Do you want to see Akane? If you do, come with me. I was a fool and fell for it.
And you brought Quark with you. In fact, you insisted that he come.
Yeah, I know. I guess you were worried about leaving me alone, huh? He kept saying he couldn't run off to the moon and leave me behind.
I'm sorry, Quark. If I hadn't been so stupid and selfish, none of this would have happened to you. I never thought this would happen. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, I agreed to come with you. I thought the moon would be way more interesting than boring old Earth. What kid would turn that down?
We didn't see the messenger after we got on the ship. It was on autopilot. As soon as we got in, it headed straight for the moon. During the trip, Zero told me to keep quiet once we got there.
Like, I'm not
I don't remember anything after we landed.
Then there was a bunch of that white smoke, and we passed out. And when I woke up, I was in the AB room.
Now, Dio. His real name is Left, and he's the leader of a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons. He was ordered to come here. The Myrmidons are under the control of an organization called Free the Soul, which is in turn controlled by a man known as Brother. It was Brother who orchestrated the release of Radical 6 into the general population 45 years ago. Do you remember what Phi mentioned earlier? The ultimate purpose of the AB project is to change history and keep Radical 6 from being released. If we succeed, that would be bad for Brother and his organization. Our success would prevent them from creating the ideal world they're working toward. That is why Brother sent Left, his trusted lieutenant, to this facility. They needed to stop the AB project. So, Dio was given 2 tasks. The first was to eliminate Akane, the architect of the AB project. The second was to join the AB game and win it. If Dio won the game, the AB project would not be completed, at least not in that timeline. In other words, in that world, the project would have been stopped. If things didn't go as planned, Dio was given a contingency plan. If you cannot murder Akane and win the game, destroy Rhizome 9. Hence, the bombs.
Can I ask you something?
Perhaps.
How did Brother know about the AB project?
He was also an expert. We can set Brother aside for now, though. May I proceed? Excellent. That explains everyone, save 2. Luna and myself. Sigma and Phi already know the truth about Luna. I don't believe I should reveal any more, however. I think it would be more appropriate if you could ask Luna yourselves at a later time. Would that be all right with you, Luna?
Yes. That's okay.
As for me, as I said before, I was born and raised here. The rest of you were brought to this facility, but I've never left. That makes me someone close to Zero Senior and Akane.
Hey, I've been wondering, who is Zero Senior?
You've already met him, Sigma. In another timeline.
Yeah, well, I saw a hologram.
Stage 2 is complete. TP00 unlocking.
It looks like it's finished. Shall we open the pod?
Please. All of them gather around the pod. You guys can take over the frog hiding the contents.
Okay. Let's get started then. Ready?
Violator in the level and look around us. I swallowed it.
All right.
Anytime.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's a pile of dog shit. What the fuck? So who the fuck is in that goddamn suit? Suddenly my head was full of members from other timelines. I seen something like this before. Somebody else was in the warehouse on floor B. Came wide in front of me. I grabbed his mask and saw me in that motherfucker. Yeah, it was me. Who's in there now? And then I figured out who it was. Always that man with my face and he's getting armor. It didn't make sense. After I seen him, I was injected with tuberculosis. Wait, there's more. If the person in the pod was the same person that's seen in the floor of the warehouse, then who the fuck is in the suit now?
You finally noticed.
It was her the whole
Didn't
time.
I tell you? You won't be alone.
It was her the
I will
whole
be at
time.
your side, watching over you.
Akane. No. Oh my god, you're...
Yes, I am.
I lied, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Akane Kurashiki.
It's you. June. I mean, Akane from, like, you're old.
June.
Yes,
Akane.
that's correct.
Clover know her.
I haven't spoken to you in a very long time, Clover. Or you, Junpei.
Junpei?
Junpei?
Akane. Long time no see.
Oh! Timioji Junpei? I can barely hear what he was saying. Mine was, I felt like all the air had been, I mean, it was all like a dude. I collapsed right then and there. I thought bro was 7 the whole time. Oh man, Junpei?
When? How long?
Do you remember when the two of you saved me in the warehouse? Once you saved me, you went back to your future. Well, your minds did at least. I carried your bodies to the 3rd AB room, and then took Dio's to the 5th. After that, I went into the 1st room and borrowed Kay's armor.
So by the time you and Clover came out, you'd already...
Yes.
Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Dio kills you. And then Luna took your body to the century. It couldn't have been a Kay's armor.
No, it was me. In this timeline, at least. In this one, I wasn't murdered by Dio. You two saved me. It's just like Schrodinger's cat. Your actions in the future decided who would be inside the armor in the past.
Wait, no. That's nuts.
Alright, what about the other history? The one where you weren't saved. What happens then? Who's wearing the armor?
That's quite simple. The man in front of you.
Him?
That's correct. Whenever I'm not in the armor, he is.
What about the memory loss?
For my part, I confess that I lied. He, on the other hand, was telling the truth. Large doses of soporil can cause memory loss. I gave him a rather large dose.
So, who is he?
You've never seen him before?
No.
What about the rest of you?
I have no idea who he is.
I've never seen him before.
Me either. Total stranger.
No. I'm done. I'll be on that cover. Right here. Same face.
Huh?
Girl, go to
Huh?
sleep. Your head over there rocking.
Are you all right, Mr. Sigma?
Take your
Did
ass
you
away.
hit your head or something?
You were looking like me. It didn't make any sense. Why didn't they recognize me?
Sigma, your consciousness can jump through time. You can inhabit your body in the past or in the future. Don't you get it? You've jumped to the future. From 45 years ago.
Broke the wrong finger for the pond. I ran to and threw myself onto my knees. Crawling all fours, I approached the edge. My heart was hammering inside my chest. A cold sweat trickled down my spine. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, damn it. I struggled to take deep breaths. And slowly I peered into the pond, looking for my reflection. What? No, this can't be real. Who the fuck am I? His face.
It's your face, Dr. Sigma Climb.
Dr.
Although
Sigma.
to the you that's behind it now, it's your face 45 years from now. Zero.
That was me.
The mastermind of the AB project is you.
Wow. What? No, that's not possible. That's bullshit.
No, it's the truth. Fighting it isn't going to do you any good. Please, Doctor.
I'm not a doctor.
You will be a pioneer in the field of genetic engineering.
Why?
No, I'm not. You created him. Well, I suppose I should say you are going to create him. His name is Kyle Climb, your clone. That is why he looks just like a younger version of yourself. 23 years ago, in the biolab here in Rhizome 9, you created Kyle. Well, I suppose for you, that's still in the future. When I said I was born and raised here, I was still pretending to be him. The gravity here is only 1/6 of Earth's. If nothing was done, the reduced gravity would cause his bones to be weaker than normal human ones. But you prepared for that. You gave him that armor. Ever since he was born, he's lived inside of it. It kept his muscles and bones strong. He wasn't forced into it for the Nonary game. He's been wearing it every day, all his life.
That's crazy. Why would future me create a clone?
He was to be your spare. If something happened to you before the project began, he would take your place.
That's fucking crazy.
I mentioned before that the AB projects A and B stood for after and before. That isn't all they mean, though.
What else?
The A also means anima, and the B means body. Anima is another word for the soul or the consciousness. Body is, well, exactly what it says on the tin.
Body.
The past consciousness will go into the future body, and the future consciousness will go into the past body. They switch. That was the chief goal of the project.
Wait, so the future person goes into the past person?
Sigma, do you remember the note you found in the garden?
You mean this, right?
Yes. Ah, of course, it was you who investigated the garden in this timeline.
Yeah.
Sigma, take a good look at this. It's an illustration of the time jumps your consciousness is making. A is where everything began. December 25th, 2028. You inhaled the white smoke in your car and lost consciousness. From there, you jumped to B. January 25th, 2074.
Damn.
You woke up in one of the AB rooms in Rhizome 9. You are in your own body, but it is 67 years old. Your consciousness has jumped 45 years into the future. I believe that may explain why you didn't notice the reduced lunar gravity. The body you woke up in was much older. Normally, you would have noticed that your muscles were much weaker. In this case, however, the lower gravity balanced that out. Moving on. If you continue along this line, what happens next? You reach C, which is January 27, 2074. That is today.
Whoa. Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying it's been 2 days since we woke up?
36 hours to be exact. Have you already forgotten? You were all infected with Radical 6. The virus slowed your brain down. So yes, 36 hours of real time have passed. But to you, it only seemed like 14 hours and 40 minutes. Now comes the important part. After this, your consciousness will return to the past. It will re-emerge at point D. April 13th, 2029. You will return to your younger body.
But that's the same day as the reactor explosions.
Yes. That is why I said it will be too late. You will return to the past, but the events you would want to prevent will have already happened. The story does not end there, however. The line continues. After reaching point D, you will eventually return to B. But this time, you won't be jumping through time, or at least not at a rate faster than normal. Your consciousness will spend 45 years inhabiting the same body until you reach point B. Do you remember when B is Sigma?
January 25th, 2074, according to what you just told us. 36 hours ago.
Correct. That was when the consciousness of the 22-year-old Sigma jumped into the body of 67-year-old Sigma. So where did the older version of you go when you took his body? Yes. His consciousness will go back in time 45 years. For a period of time, he will inhabit your younger body. While your younger consciousness is elsewhere, he will be you in the past. That's correct. When that happens, the older version of you will be ejected from your younger body and return to your body at C. Rotating. I suppose you could put it that way. But look at this illustration closely. What if you take all these lines and untangle them? You get one single line. It may look complicated, but in truth, it's a single straight path, with one exception. Exactly. Point E is December 31st, 2028, the day of the total eclipse. Yes. By now, you've likely figured it out on your own. The purpose of the AB project was to get the consciousness of the 67-year-old Sigma from point B to point A. If we can do that, we can change what happened 45 years ago.
Fix for getting out.
Yes, that is why this line could not be interrupted. In order for the 67-year-old version of you to reach point B, we first have to go through point D. In order to get to point D, we must jump from point C. And for point C to happen, we had to recreate everything that happened in this facility. That is why we have faithfully retraced history up to this point, so that we might save humankind from destruction and undo the horrors of the last 45 years. What is that?
You said the point C is January 27, 2027, which is today. There's going to be a jump. Jump April 13th, 2027.
Yes, that's right.
But look, I'm still old. When's the jump supposed to happen?
Very soon. Yes.
What's going to trigger?
We need potential energy stored to send your consciousness into the fourth dimension. Fortunately, we now have plenty of that. Thanks, ironically, to Radical 6. All that remains is to launch your consciousness, like a bullet from a slingshot. Didn't I tell you? A crisis. A moment balanced between life and death. That can jumpstart your brain.
What do you mean?
You haven't figured it out. I mean this.
Whoa, wait a minute. Bitch about to stab me? Dio's knife. No sooner were the words out of my mouth. Fire! I screamed and leapt towards him. Oh, y'all stink. Kanye was already in motion, a knife diving towards Fire's chest. I was almost there. When I regained consciousness, I was on the floor. It was when the dog painted my chest and felt the cut. But something was in the way. It took me a moment to realize it was Kanye's body laying on top of me. I twisted my neck and looked around. Nearby was an old tombstone. On it written was a few words in Latin. The bitch stabbed me. What you are, I was. What I am, you will be. The real ending. Listen, I'm not doing it. I gotta get to fucking sleep, go to fucking work tomorrow. Stupid ass job. We finally fucking did. I'll let that play in the background while I end stream, but I'm about to get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out all my members, mine, turn sub, new sub, merge by merge with kind of shit, and thingless. Hope you have a good night. Don't let the bed, fucking head, man. Stay safe, guys, man. Next one, peace.
That's all, folks.